30 miles out of Houston, Darrington Prison houses some of the nation's most violent offenders.
This is a maximum security prison, and we have all custody levels here at this facility.
But behind these walls, hardcore criminals are transformed into messengers of hope, thanks to a program offered by Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary.
It's designed for undergraduate students to receive a Bible college degree to prepare them for pastoral ministry.
The first 2 years, student inmates take general education courses, including English, math, and science. Then comes 2 years of theological training and pastoral ministries. The idea for the seminary came in 2010, when Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and Senator John Whitmire visited Louisiana's Angola prison, where a similar Bible program helped change the prison's long culture of violence.
Angola was the bloodiest prison in America. Since the Bible College has come there, they have reduced their crime inside the prison by 72%. So the idea is basically to change the culture by changing the heart with the message of the gospel.
Serving a life sentence, 54-year-old Troop Foster found his life radically transformed after time in solitary confinement.
I was thinking about suicide. I was thinking about ending my life. But I remembered the Jesus from my childhood. So I got down on my knees and I cried out to God, please, if you're here, you're going to have to carry me. And from that point forward, he revealed himself to me.
Foster, a former gang member, became one of the seminary's first graduates. He now ministers to other hardened gang members.
And I went back to started walking those lines and just sharing my testimony with the men back there. And some of them were real standoffish at first. But when I explained to them, look, brother, I've been in that cage. I spent 8 years where you're at, and I do it in love. And I've had men come to know Jesus Christ.
Brandon Warren serves as a seminary professor.
The demographic that we have, some of these guys, it's been 20 years since they were in school. And when they were in school, it wasn't that great of an education. So I teach how to write a research paper, how to write a book review, memorization skills, study habits, things like that, to try and bridge that gap.
Nearly 60 inmates have completed seminary here at Darrington Prison. And while academics are the major focus of the program, it's the spiritual transformations that make all the difference.
Our purpose is to not only give them a theological education, but to pass on from faculty member to student our heart for ministry, for the Bible, for the love of Jesus, and for the love of their inmates.
Inmate Vondre Cash is serving a 45-year sentence. Despite not being very religious, he felt drawn to the program.
I was searching. I had doubts about Christianity before I came to the program. I had doubts about religion, period. But when I came to the program, the love that the professors showed for me, the care and the patience that they showed, and not only them, but also the other students.
That love led Cash into a more intimate relationship with God. As a graduate of the Bible College, he now shares the hope he found with others.
Being able to dialogue with men on a spiritual level, talk with them in Bible studies, talk with them in prayer circles, that is rewarding in and of itself.
Warren, who once served time, says the program's impact is far-reaching.
This is one that happens all the time. Guards asking our students to pray for them, or coming to them, about some biblical question they have about the Bible or Scripture. So that sort of thing has happened from the beginning.
Warden Mark Jones also sees the difference.
It helps calm down what's going on here at this facility. And even when these offenders graduate and when they go to other facilities, it helps out a lot.
Graduates are dispatched to prisons across Texas and live among the general population, where they hope to encourage fellow inmates to change their ways. Foster, who will be almost 80 before he's eligible for parole, says it's his life's purpose to serve others, whether in or outside prison walls.
Some people graduate college and seminary and they go to North Africa or Czechoslovakia or Russia with their mission field. This is my mission field. And it's a mission field I've already adapted to the culture here. This is a mission field I know the language, and God's called me here.
Charlene Aaron, CBN News, Rocheron, Texas.